Hello guys, Thomas Timo here. This will be episode 8. It has been probably about 4 to maybe 5 days since I've recorded a video, because I did have a few sort of where I got ahead of myself as things were moving on quite quickly at the start, and after building the spawner I thought I'd build a little something as sort of centre focal for the island. The little something took me a lot longer than I had anticipated actually. So the reason for no video coming out is because I've been trying to get it finished, and it's been a very slow, laborious process. So here we go. This is what I decided to do, which was to build a pyramid around the spawner. I kind of thought we'd go for sort of a Mayan Inca kind of, I don't know, sort of looking world. So that was the plan anyway. So I built this. I still got to move these stairs across because they weren't quite centered when the thing kind of worked out. I decided to put a portal to the Nether. I have recorded this video twice. So we've got the spawner down below here. This is basically the roof for the spawner. This is where I've put the odd torch in here and there to try and slow it up, because it is coughing out items by the tonful. We're going to take a quick look in the Nether while I'm here. As you see, I've got my wooden armour. I have got diamond tools because I was getting fed up of creating wooden ones. Now I come to the Nether, I was kind of hoping I'd be able to do a bit of running around like in a normal world, but no such luck. It is a skyblock Nether. If I enlarge the map, I don't know if we've got any skeletons or anything down there. We've got oh no, that's one of them spiders. So you get there are fortresses on the map. If I enlarge the map, oh actually I could have done that, couldn't I? Let's go back in quickly and so you can see it. Spider gonna stay there. Right, so M. Right, so we've got a fortress top right, bottom right, top left. I don't know, no, I haven't been far enough, so it's not 4, 3 mistakenly. So there's 3 fortresses. So at the time this one looked the biggest on the map obviously, so this is what I've headed towards on the bridge, but it's a lot lower than I am. So I can't get down to it basically, so I'm either going to need to make a hang glider or something to fly basically. There's no jetpacks, but I'm pretty sure what we need to do is get into the dart craft. So that's the outside. So over here I'm going to have to chop all this down here. Most of the stuff's empty. We've just got our ingenious extruder producing stone, which is what I've been using to build this thing, but it's not been able to keep up. We've had lots of things spawn. I've got cows and sheep and things. There's chicken. I've got what's it called, nets. Oh, have I got pig? I think so. I've got safari nets, which I got kind of one of each animal in. I haven't done anything with the spawner inside. So this is the inside anyway. So I've started to put a collection of chests around here. So I've been using these trophies to let me know. So in this side we've got gunpowder. This is all junk where I've been trying to find. This is what's been coming out of the spawner. A lot of this is being trashed now because I don't need all of these, I don't think, and I certainly don't need all these floppy disks. I did make a turtle in the last episode as well. He's about somewhere outside, I think, to try and help me build the platforms, but it's a bit slow. So on this side we've got arrows, and we've got bones for the skeleton. We've got enders. I haven't got an ender trophy yet. We've got some spider stuff, and we've got some zombie stuff. Well, we haven't. We've got coal and lapis actually in there, because I've been trying to move stuff from outside inside. Um, so we've got our iron in ores coming on there. I've set up this, so this is working off of the lava generator. So basically we've got cobble in here, which I'm going to need to fill that up. Goes in here, produces the lava, or goes in there, produces the lava, goes in the generator, which at the moment is all the ores I've turned into the gravels, and they're now all being processed in here. So we've got enough, I think, to start getting pretty well, getting some stuff made. So here's a tree farm. I made a bigger tree farm. Damn, Enderman. It's running off with my dirt blocks all the time, and dirt's hard to come by. But stand too close to it, get sick because I got the sludge boiler. Throwing stuff into here. Now we've got oak wood is coming out and being placed into this. This is just a furnace generator, which is kind of low level. It takes a bit of iron, a block of iron. It takes probably about 15, 16 iron to make. And that is basically powering the tree farm. So that's pretty much self-sufficient, and we're getting excess wood. So we might be able to use this excess wood to maybe, if we burn stuff up here a bit quicker, to maybe power the rest of these farms. So to get some power, I've decided to do, I've only done 3x3s at the moment. Farms. And we're going to do that, and we're going to go for a bioreactor and biofuel generator. But we can't make it until we get blaze rods, which we can use the blaze essence, but I'm not getting any of the magical crops. I'm getting the standard food, but not the magical crops. So that's that one, and we can make this, apart from the fermented spider eye, because we have no mushrooms. So we're a bit stuck on that in the moment, so I thought, well, we will just have to keep kind of going as we are, and I'm going to set up over here some sieves. So what I'm thinking of doing is, I don't know whether I got anything on me I can really kind of show how to do it. So what my plan is to put a hopper in the middle. I'm going to put a kind of sieve, a sieve, a sieve, and a sieve, and then we'll kind of go. This is what the plan is, so I'll work this out properly before we kind of do it all. I'm going to go sort of kind of, nope, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to kind of put a Tomless activator, because we'll have a sieve there, another one to go in that sieve, another one to go in that sieve, another one. What do I need? Gravel, sand and dust. We only need three sieves, hopper in the middle, and we'll have 3 activators, and then on top of the activators we will have pulverizers. So basically we'll have cobble going in, getting pulverized in one of them, the gravel will come out and go into that sieve, the cobble will go into the other one, get pulverized into gravel, come back out, go back up and in the top and get pulverized into sand, and that will go into the next one, and then obviously we'll have cobble to gravel, gravel to sand, and then sand back in to be turned to dust to then go into the other one. We might need to produce more dirt and maybe sieve the dirt to see if we can get some magical crop stuff and get some essence to get things properly sorted. So that's the plan. So I did have that up. Pulverizer. So pretty easy to make. The only thing we're getting low on really is redstone, which is why I need to do some dust stuff. Um, Everything else, iron, gold, glass, is all possible. We got an absolute ton of flint. Pistons easy enough. So I think I'll gather the resources up, maybe make the machine frames in the pistons, and then we'll make the rest of that on camera. We're going to need some item ducks, which I think I might have a few. I found yeah, we got 15, which might be enough. We got one sieve. Ooh, might just maybe be alright for redstone. I got a book with Infinity 1 on it, so need to make a bow. Need to make an enchantment table. But leather. Need to do lots of things. Lots and lots. I'm going to set up, I don't know whether magical crops will work in MFR. We'll try that. If not, I'm going to put the magical crops over there. Plant some MFR trees out here to get them growing. Apples is what I'm kind of living on. Still got to finish off a bit of the so on the inside of this I'm gonna try and separate at some point things into individual rooms, and basically I want to turn this into like a maze of corridors and stairs and walkways like you would kind of get in a proper pyramid, and extra utilities. I think you can get paint, and you can get stencils. So I thought we'd decorate the walls kind of, I don't know, Aztec-y looking to make it look a bit, yeah, authentic or strange, one of the two. So we'll kind of separate. So the tree will be in a separate, tree farm will be in a separate room, and then we'll probably do the other farms in a separate room, and then we'll do another layer at the top. Get a sound muffler when we get a bit higher up to muffle the sound of the spawner. Or the other plan is as well to, I'm thinking of putting some sticky pistons on either side of these, and then we will fire the pistons in, which should stop them from dying, and then hopefully I can grab one of each mob with the abundance of safari, single-use safari nets we've got, and then we'll make a spawner up then for each mob, and we could probably do away with this one then, and we'll just have the pyramid as a building, and we'll start building off then in the future on the outsides of this. Right, so enough talk, a bit more action, and I'll get some stuff set up, and hopefully we can get this automated sift production, and then we will get onto some sorting, because we still don't really have enough power to do applied energistics. So I think we're going to use either open blocks or extra utilities for that with the nodes, with these. So I'm going to pause it here, and as I said last week, I had to have some teeth out, which didn't happen last week, so they're happening this afternoon. So hopefully I will be in a fit state to come back and finish this video off. If not, there might be a bit of a delay in the video going up, but hopefully not. So we've got a retrieval node, liquids, transfer node, and an energy node actually. Like that one. Block of redstone, we can't do that. 4 of those. Ender pearls to do those. We can do that. Wonder how much you lose. Right, guys. Anyway, I'll be back. Ooh. That is for that. Right, yeah, I'll be back. Hello, guys. I'm back. It's been a couple of days since I paused it. I've had my teeth taken out. Two big boys at the back, actually, and they've been pretty painful. Pretty painful, that's for sure. Right, so let's try and get at least one of these done, I think, in this episode, because I noticed it's been a good 2 to 3 days since I've got an episode out, so I don't want people thinking I'm not making them. Right, so I have incoming at the top. I don't know why it's got outgoing, because things don't go out of it. So I need to be able to change what's going on, really. Oh, I wish I had jetpack. I want dust because I've done some dust by hand. 2, yeah, I've been doing dust by hand, but to get redstone, so I have a shortage of redstone. Right, so another one of these. Okay. I have a crescent. So we're going to want, that's got to come out. Am I going to get a byproduct off of this? So that be orange. That's going to be incoming. So I need to put a servo, which is going to be pretty difficult to do because I've only got one piece of redstone at the moment. I think a servo is like that. Yes. So that is a servo. Wrong way. Pop that in there. We need to wipe that to dust. And I don't have. And I used. I thought I had a hammer on me. Why have I got a stone axe? I don't want to put that in there. I thought it was a crafting table. I did try to update the pack and it just crashed, so I've had to bring the pack back. And is that gonna? No. So I wonder if my stone hammer changed into an axe or something. I don't know why the pack would update but not be compatible with the world that you've already started. Seems a bit pointless in updating the pack without changing the ID numbers, but never mind. 1.7.2, there will be no need for any of that. That's going to turn into cobble, I presume. No, that's going to turn into stones. This thing's using all of its power up. I accidentally took this up and lost my lava. Let's have that out there. Right. Okay, where's that? Can't you go back into an inventory there? Sand. So if I whitelist this, empty hands. If I whitelist that for dust, then I'm hoping that when I put that in there, it will go down and around, down and around, down and around. Gonna have to make another servo, I think, or something to pull out of there. Have I? Oh, I don't got any power pipes either. Yeah, I don't have any redstone. This is what I did beforehand, and there is no redstone. There isn't any redstone left. I'm going to have to go on. Just filling up with lava yet? It's not. We're going to completely run out of power in a minute if we're not careful. It's empty. I'm going to take those out of there for now. Those out of there. Ooh. Everything's all getting a bit full up. Gonna have to use some of this Darkcraft stuff, I think. I shouldn't have made all the pulverizers and used up all my redstone, that's the problem. Right. Lava in there, but that's not going up. Why is that? Okay, never mind. Right. So I'm going to have to pulverize a load of by hand, a load of where are you going? Cobble into dust and sift it by hand. Alright, under what? I want one of those bag of holding. To make a bag of holding. Yeah, I could make one of those, I think. Right, yeah. Alright, I'm going to get on and get some redstone together and then I'll come back. Right guys, hopefully we've got enough now. So I'm waiting on... I need to make another vacuum hopper because I'm using the other one at the moment. So let's see if this works anyway. Why can't I put you in there? Is that because I've already put one of those things in there? So this is not This just does not seem to be happening at the moment. Why is this not happening either? Whereas, did I put that? I put that there. I think things have got a bit messed up since I tried to update this. Didn't want to do that. Come on. So no lava, we've got to come up with something else. Right, so let's get some energy into it somehow or another. We're going to want lead. Lead. Stone. Oh dear, oh dear. Right. 6 and a piece of glass. I haven't just got enough to make that. Oh, I gotta take some painkillers. Right. Okay. Is that gonna be enough? I must have more somewhere. I'm only using one there. Two. Three. I need one or two more, don't I? I have got to have some more about. I'm using a lot over there, that's why. Is there anything I can disconnect? I wonder if I could take that one. Actually, I might pinch that for now and power this with that, just to make sure it works. Pop that in there. So is that's filling up with power. That's going to grind the cobble. The cobble should go in there, back out and around into there. It's not, is it? Is that because it's got nowhere to go? Okay, right. Look at the state of my inventory. Everything's a mess. Right. Right, that's gone. That's gone into there. So then we've got to come. Oh no, you're joking me. Item duct. making this look difficult, guys, when it's not that difficult. Right. Boom. In there. Disabled. Nothing. Coming. Right. Configuration is in. So that should now be turning into sand. Yes. And then when that is finished doing sand, it should, will that take gunpowder? Oh, just seen a bit come out. Yes, so that is working. No. Oh, that must have been the leftover piece we had in there. Sand. At the moment we're still pulverising gravel. Let's take that out of there a minute. Make sure it works. So that should now pulverise to dust, which should be going in here. Yes. And then getting ground up. Right, nice. So all we've got to do is make the hopper there, and then we'll put 2 more pulverizers, setups like this. Well, that's the basics of it anyway, guys. So you need a pulverizer. You could, I suppose, if that will go all the way to dust, all you've got to do is you could just keep changing your whitelist on this, so you could change that to sand or gravel and only have the one set up, but I think we'll go for the 3. And what we need is to have the thingamajig that makes stuff, that makes a cobble, pumping into chests on this. So I think we might set up this somewhere. We're going to have to sort out some power generation, proper power generation pretty quickly, I think, because this is definitely not getting any lava from in there. Getting redstone slowly but surely. Right, guys, okay, well, thanks for watching. Hopefully next episode I'll be a bit more cheerful on the back end of the video, as hopefully my mouth would have got sorted out a bit. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Goodbye.